The thing here, folks, is I've always considered myself a business strategist. In addition to being a comedian, being a comedian is just something I do, but my heart, my passion has always been in business. You know, I've always been, CEO. It's the way I feel. I'm just CEO. I have that mentality. I have the winner's mentality. Many of you don't. I pity you. I wish you were dead, but you're not. You're here on earth, and I have to look at you, and it disgusts me because I've always been a CEO. Now you say to me, Tim, everything you've done in the business world has been a tremendous failure. You foreclosed on houses. You worked for companies that went out of business. Hey, shut the fuck up. Okay? Because that's facts. That's reality. And if you live in that world, you're a bitch. I'm a businessman. I create my own reality. I manifest my reality. Every day I get up and I say, here's how it's going to be. Not how it is, not how it was. Here's how it's going to be. I have tools. I have a toolbox, and I take the tools out of the toolbox and I make shit. Okay? I build businesses. You even know what that is? I build businesses. Right now, I am working on a multi-platform, multi-dimensional business that will exist in several dimensions while you bitches are still on earth in our dimension like fucking losers trying to play catch up. Okay? I'm thinking about space tourism. The fuck are you doing? I'm trying to build a business. Okay? What are my tools? I'll tell you a great tool. Great tool is Wix. Wix is a place where you can start a website. You might not have a lot of money. So you can go to Wix and you could choose from one of 500 templates for your website, or you could create your own, or you could have Wix ADI do it. Automated ADI, artificial design intelligence. You answer a few simple questions about your business. What is your business? Space tourism. What's the business going to be? A hotel. Where's it going to be located? On the fucking moon, bitch. And then Wix will design a website that lets everybody know, oh, this guy's opening a fucking hotel on the moon. I don't give a fuck about government permits. I'll bribe those motherfuckers. I know how that works. Okay? You blackmail, you bribe, you coerce, you intimidate, you manipulate. Okay? But you got to let people know what you're doing. You got to let people know that you're going to open the dopest hotel on the moon. I'm talking, and it's not going to be hacky. Like a lot of these moon hotels are going to be hacky. They'll have moon pies. It'll be a space theme. My hotel's not going to be a space theme. Okay? It's not going to be a space. It's going to be a tropical theme, which is going to throw people because they're on the fucking moon in zero gravity, and it's going to be that moon crater wasteland, and then I'm going to have a tropical theme. A lot of people are going to do space age. I'm going to do tropical. It's going to throw everybody. You're going to be in cabanas. We're going to create a beach. We're going to have our own wave pool. I'm giving it away for free because I'm so confident none of you fuckers are able to touch me, and you're not able to. You can't execute the way I can execute because it's not just about having the idea. It's about execution. And the first step is having a website that allows people in. You got to let them in, and you got to let them in and go, hey, bitch. Here's your new moon hotel. Wix is cheap. Okay, I'm not trying to spend a lot of money up front on the website because this is going to sell itself. The concept is going to sell itself. Okay, it's going to sell itself because people are going to want to go to the moon, and they're not going to go to one of some dumb moon hotel. They want to go to a tropical resort on the fucking moon. Okay, picture it. You walk into the lobby and it's got big tropical trees, some parrots in the fucking lobby. And I don't give a fuck about the animal control people tell me I'm abusing animals. They're lucky to work. Those animals are lucky to work. So I'm going to get a bunch of parrots and a lizard or two, and it's going to be fun. The kids are going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to walk in. You're going to feel like you're in a tropical rainforest, but you're not. You're on the fucking moon. You're on another planet, you dumb bitch. And you're going to love it. We're going to have room service. We're going to have, like, if you go to the hotel and you wake up in the middle of the night and you're hungry, we're going to have chicken fingers, but like with the Jamaican jerk spice seasoning. It's going to be real hot because you're going to be on the moon, and the moon is I think it's cold. So what you're going to have is you're going to have like spicy, like hot tropical food with like shrimp skewers with like a mango salsa. And it's going to be all fucking rainforest themed, you know, like the Rainforest Cafe, but high end, you know. It's going to cost a lot of money to go to this resort. You're going to have to spend about $1 million a night. It's not going to be for people that aren't rich. It's going to be for rich people that want to spend that money. Okay, we're going to have a pool. It's going to be a wave pool. We're going to have lifeguards. They're all going to be trained. So if you want to take your family to the moon and spend $4 or $5 million to have a tropical experience on the moon, you could go to my website. If you want to go to Wix and build your own website, don't take my idea. I don't give a fuck. You can build a hotel on the moon. Don't build a tropical hotel. I'll fucking come for you. You choose another fucking theme. You do what all these dumb fucks are going to do, some dumb moon theme. It's not going to be like that with mine. I don't give a fuck about space other than that this is in space. Okay? There's not going to be like facts about the moon and shit. You know, these dumb companies are going to put like some dumb moon hotel. It's going to be all space age and cold. It's going to feel cold. It's going to be like everything's going to be white and cold and it's going to be sterile. That's not what I'm about. I'm about like bug nets over the beds, even though there's not going to be any bugs. It's just nice because you're going to be transported back to Earth. You're going to feel like you're on Earth. And we're going to have like fake sunsets in the dining room. We're going to have a restaurant. And it's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be fucking awesome because the rainforest is burning right now. So you're not going to have that no longer. If you want real nature, you're going to have to go to the moon, to my resort. Because most of the rainforest is being burnt to the ground by, I don't know, people in Brazil for whatever reason. But I respect them. I respect their business. I don't question it. They need to do what they got to do. It's not my problem. You know what I mean? So the reality is, if you want that rainforest feeling, pretty soon you're going to have to take a spaceship to the moon. It's going to be a great hotel. We're not going to have the maids bothering you at like 7 a.m. trying to get in your fucking room. Like sometimes you go to a hotel, like you go to Marriott Courtyard and they knock on the door at like 9 o'clock and you scream at them, but they don't understand English. So they open the door anyway and you're just fucking laying there and you're naked and you're on the floor because you couldn't even get to the bed last night. And they start screaming when they see you because you still have chocolate on your face from that fucking lava cake you ate. And you start screaming back at them. You're like, ah! And they just shut the door in fear. That's not what we're doing. We're going to have a high-tech system where if you want your room clean, you're going to type it in, and then somebody's going to know, and they're going to show up, and they're going to clean your room when you want it clean. They're not going to show up, okay, early in the fucking morning. That's not the way it's going to work. We have 24-hour-a-day room service, tropical theme. We're going to have volleyball, but it's not going to be hyper-competitive where everybody's losing their minds. It's going to be very supportive volleyball. Where the nets are going to be like lower. And because of the gravity, it's going to be fun because the balls will go everywhere. Okay. I'm telling you, it's fucking going to be dope. I'm very excited about it. And Wix is an asset. So if you go to timdillonsgoingtohell.com, Tim Dillon, Dillons, goingtohell.com, you can then you go to the bottom of the site, you'll find a link. And the link is going to take you to Wix and you'll get 10% off any of their premium plans. So if you want to open a hotel, a resort, you want to do it on Earth, like you're living in 1996, good for you. I have no interest in that. We're breaking ground next month on my moon resort. And we're going to call it Paradise on the Moon. And this is why I'm successful, because I have vision. Many of you do not have vision, and it's disgusting. But whatever, man, try out your shitty business. Maybe it'll work. Wix is a great place, Everybody, you know what time it is, baby. You know what time it is. It's time to talk about fucking. It's that time. I'm a party comic, and we're going to have a party. We're partying. That's what we're about. Fun in the sun. Cancun. Molly, GHB, Corona with lime, fucking in a pool, fucking on a beach, fucking on your penthouse apartment, fucking. That's what this show's about. It's what I'm about, okay? That's why you pump that iron. That's why I'm a keto kid. I'm just doing keto. I don't give a fuck. I haven't had a carb in 3 days. I punched a woman in the face today. I will get strong enough to start punching men. We'll start with women. And that's what it is. I don't give a fuck. I'm training. I'm tough. I'm a professional fighter. 3 days on keto. I have the heart of a lion. I am a world champion. Heavyweight world champion. Many of you aren't on keto, and I wouldn't say anything negative about you other than, I mean, it's just like you're not men. That's all. You're not men. You're not a male. There's nothing wrong with that. You're big, sloppy, carb-laden vag. So, for those of you who aren't on keto, who aren't tough, who aren't cool, maybe you need a little Blue Chew to keep that dick hard. My dick's hard 24 hours a day, motherfucker. Every single day. I open Uber car doors with it. Okay? Some of you don't have that because you're not tough. You're not eating meat. Meat! You're not eating eggs, whole eggs. Get that yolk in there. Protein. Many of you aren't doing that. You're eating bread. I want bread. You're eating pasta. I want a bowl of pasta. I'm a baby. Eat a fucking steak that you cook outside. You hear it sizzle. That's a piece of meat being cooked in a pan outside by a lake like a fucking man. For those of you who aren't a man, you know what you need? And there's nothing wrong with this. A little Blue Chew. It's got the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, except it's in a chewable form. You do not have to go to the doctor. It's an easy online consultation, quick and easy. Blue Chew's doctors will be able to prescribe you their pills online, very easy. They ship them to your house in discreet packaging. Okay? Blue fucking Chew. Okay? You take them, you stay hard. You fuck that bitch. Okay? You don't learn her name. You don't take her out to eat. You don't do any of that shit. You're a fucking man. You're the leader of the wolf pack. You're the alpha dog. You don't talk to that bitch. You don't even know that bitch after you nut. You understand? And if it's a dude, you fuck that twink. You don't ask him his name. Doesn't matter. You fuck that twink and you throw him in the street. Say, get out of here, twink. I don't need you. I'm a fucking man. All I need is my meat, my cock, and then the meat that I eat. Keto. You're just sweating all day. Just sweat. Sweat that shit out. Okay? If you're out on a date with somebody and they order maybe a carbohydrate or they order something with sugar, pity that weak bitch. You understand? Got to get that Blue Chew, that chewable dick pill. Keeps you nice and hard. Hard like a rocket. You could just fuck all night. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck foreplay. Doesn't matter. Fuck if she's getting off. It's about you. You got a nut. Don't be doing anything else. Foreplay. Stop it. Don't put your fingers anywhere. Your fingers are for tearing apart meat, putting it in your mouth. Just fuck. You don't kiss. You don't kiss nobody. You don't even look at them. You make them face the fucking wall. Okay? Boom, pow, 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 pow. Violent, nasty fucking, on a dirty mattress. Rent an apartment to fuck. Don't even do it in your own home. Rent a dirty mattress in an apartment to just fuck and have no air conditioning. Dirty, sweaty fucking above a grocery store. Hopefully it's getting robbed right as you're fucking. You hear gunshots piercing people's flesh as you're coming. That's the best. Try to get an apartment in a bad area, flop house, so you could fuck while other people are getting murdered. BlueChew.com. What's the promo code?
TD.
TD. Free shipping.
No, you pay $5 shipping.
$5.
First order free.
First order is free. How fucking good is that, folks? You have no reason not to get this. First order is free. And you know the way it is. You know, I'm kidding. But, you know, we're all in our, I'm in my mid-30s. Sometimes your dick just doesn't want to play the game. Your dick just doesn't want to play the game, but that's okay because you got a secret weapon. You got that Blue Chew. You know? You got that Blue Chew. Promo code TD, $5 shipping. They'll give you your first order free. If it works, keep using it. If it doesn't, who cares? Doesn't matter. You know? You're a fucking man. You got a dick. Nice and hard. Keep that dick hard. Okay? Maybe you don't have a sexual partner. You just want a hard dick. That's cool too. You just walk around a gym with that big hard dick. Let everybody know you're a fucking king.